Welcome to the Queen's Lair, a lifestyle podcast. Get inspired by our latest tips and information about small business, entrepreneurship, natural hair, travel, food, and even relationships. Stay tuned for another great episode. I am your host, Renee Patrice. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning into my podcast once again. Simply put, if people have nothing but criticism, they have nothing positive to say, they're not encouraging you, pushing you to your greatness, you need to let them go. When you have someone, I would rather annoy you with trying to push you and teach you than annoy you because I'm putting you down. This is not the way to go. And I keep on seeing it, out here in the public, on the social media feeds where people, I tell you, I'm like slowly moving away from social media for social purposes and strictly for business. I've already started to I guess you could say unfriend people on Facebook who I'm trying to make the line between business and personal. I've had business tangle with personal, on my Facebook page, and it really has become a headache. I want to be able to say whatever I want to say. Opinions. I don't agree with what everybody posts and things that they say. If I feel like I want to make a commentary about it, I do. But 99% of the time, I'm not going to engage in certain conversations because that's the person's opinion. And they have a right to their opinion. Just like I wouldn't want them tearing me down in my comments when I have my opinion on whatever it is. But when people have nothing positive to say about your business, even if you're starting a new business, this is something that I dealt with recently through a client who was really, really taken to heart because an individual just has had nothing positive to say about their business. Well, what I have learned is that people will watch what you do, then they will hate on what you do, and they will come right back around and copy what you do. And I see that happen all the time. I'm going to say that again. People will watch what you do, they will hate on it, they will talk all types of crap about it, and then they will come back and copy exactly what you are doing. And I'm inspired of people, but I'm inspired by people. Let's say that clearer. I'm inspired by people, but I have no reason or no desire to copy anyone. I've been doing this for a long time. And like I said before, there is room for everyone. You just have to bring your unique take on that thing. Right? There's plenty of people doing lipsticks. There's plenty of people doing hair products. There's plenty of people doing t-shirts. But what do you bring unique to the space? And trust me, if you bring unique to the space, people are going to want what you have. Just for the simple fact that it's a little different. The delivery is a little different. The packaging is a little different than what the next person is doing. So I don't really worry about what people have to say. It's not that when people talk or they talk down or make a crazy comment, it's not that it doesn't hurt. It's not that it doesn't affect me, but I don't allow it to keep me in a space of negativity. And if they're coming with that on the constant basis, these are people that you need to put somewhere else. They need to go. So yes, they will copy, they will hate, and then they will watch. Hate and copy. These are the three top things that folks like this will do. The ones who have nothing positive to say. If you don't have anything positive to say, just don't say anything, or just say congratulations and keep it moving. Because your negativity is not needed. Your opinion is not needed, especially if you are not investing in anything that has to do with my business. Because you always see people, they don't have anything to say or anything constructive to give you until they see you move. And sometimes they're just bitter that they're stuck. Am I speaking to live woke people? Sometimes people are bitter because they are stuck. So they're never going to have anything positive to say about your business. They're never going to have any constructive things to say. Positive things. Affirmations. Speaking life over your business. Listen. They never will, because they're bitter and they're stuck in their space. Or they didn't have the gumption or the push to follow their dreams, and you have. Maybe they're wondering how you're doing it, how you're paying for it, how you do. That ain't none of your business, because unless you're an investor over here, you don't need to be in all of that. You really don't. When I say to you, people who have businesses, if you have something that you are thinking about doing and you're just starting out, when I tell you, at some point in your business journey, you are going to have naysayers. Somewhere along the line, it may be family, which is super hurtful. It may be significant others, another level of hurt. It may be your friends, definitely will shock and amaze you who is going to have your back, or who even checks in to say, hey, how's everything going with your business? Like, what's going on? Is there anything I could do to help you? Listen, you're going to go through things in this life. But especially as a business owner, you're going to see such crazy things. It's going to shock and amaze you. But it'll also know where you stand and also let you know how to move going forward. Right? So let them watch. Let them hate. And if they want to copy, fine. Go ahead. Copy all you want. Because what makes my business different from yours, even if we're in the same genre, is that I bring my own secret sauce. You are your own secret sauce. So don't worry about these people and what they have to say, because their opinions don't matter. Keep on the course to building your business, coming up with your ideas, and seeing them through to fruition. And don't worry about these folks. Let them stay over there where they are. Okay? So I don't know who that was for, but I felt a kick up in my spirit that I needed to say it, so I said it. Let's move along. Tag me on social media, like, share, subscribe to this podcast, pass it along to someone who you know will find benefit from it. This podcast goes over so many different things, so many helpful things, so many life truths, all sorts of stuff. So pass this podcast on to folks. Tag me when you do on social media, because I do shout outs in my stories, and I will repost you in my stories and give you a special shout out. So I really appreciate how this podcast has grown, and it has grown wholly and totally. I'm bringing stuff to the table, but wholly and totally, it's because you guys are tuning in, because you guys are listening, because you guys come back every single day. It used to be weekly. Now it's daily. You come back every day. Sometimes if I'm behind a day or two, people will be like, where's the new podcast? Where's the new episode? And I'm like, I got to catch up on a couple ones. I'm sorry. But I love it because it means that you value the work that's being put into this podcast. So I appreciate each and every one of you, and I mean that. So tag me on social media so that I can see, and I will shout you out of my stories at Onyx Queen Media. And if you want to email me, feel free to send me your commentary, whatever it is. If you have questions, if you have a specific business related thing that you want me to answer, I will take those into consideration and I will turn them into an episode on the podcast, especially if it's something that I haven't covered already. If I have covered the subject matter and there's an existing episode that talks about it, I will absolutely email you back and give you a link to that episode so you can hear it. I answer all of my emails, and I am pretty much caught up on my emails now, I think, since I think 2 days ago. I don't think I got any emails yesterday with questions. So yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow, you guys. Again, thank you so much for helping to grow the Queen's Lair. I appreciate each and every one of you. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Online savings simplified. Don't search for coupon codes ever again. With one click, Honey's smart shopping assistant will automatically apply discounts to your cart in seconds. Save on all your favorite things. Easily pay less for products you're already buying online. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Join Honey for free. It takes 2 clicks to add Honey to your Chrome, Safari, Firefox, or Opera browser. Find savings in seconds. While you shop, Honey will find working promo codes across the entire internet, and you save instantly. With one click, Honey will apply the best deals to your cart. It's that easy. So what are you waiting for? Get Honey. Download it today. Visit our link, www.tinyurl.com/ONYXHONEY. That's www.tinyurl.com/Onyx Honey. Start saving right now.